everybody, it's Cody Lockwood from Lockwood's Loot doing another episode of What's in the Box. This is a special episode because I'm just going to do it. There's 3 boxes here, guys, so we're going to go through them all. It still won't be as long of an episode as the Back from the Con's been. It seems like those videos have been longer and longer since I've been getting more signatures and more goodies, so we'll go through this. This will be a lot of fun. Sitting next to my homie here, my Land Strider. This is a amazing sculpture by a Detroit artist, Jen Bodine. Sorry. If you're watching it, you're awesome. Check that bad boy out. If you guys want to give her a follow, I'm sure you know, she's always posting cool stuff on her social medias. But amazing, talented artist.
Ginger Estranged.
Ginger Estranged, I guess, is her tag name. But Land Strider from the Dark Crystal. So up first, I'm kind of excited to see what's even in these boxes. I really don't know, especially this one here. I have no idea what's in this, so we'll give it a go. So the first one is from an artist creator named Weston. I'm gonna totally slaughter your last name, dude. I'm so sorry. No testing. I'll post a tag or a blank. But check this out. He even drew on the postage for me. Thanks. Go Cody. Go Cody. So let's check it out. I'm excited. I met Weston actually last year at Heroes Con. That show always puts on some amazing, talented artists, some up-and-coming artists. There's really awesome stuff coming out of that show. If you get a chance, don't hesitate. Do it. Go to the show. It's amazing. So the first one, which I'm super excited, I didn't realize it was like a miniature comic book, but this is so awesome. This is Vertigo, Dark Returning, and Other Tales. All super awesome. I like these new modern books that aren't necessarily superhero, that are wild, wacky, crazy, and in this kind of style of artwork. I love this new style of artwork that the guys are doing. There's a couple of people out there, so definitely check them out. I'll tag a couple of my favorite ones. JB Rowe, he's awesome. Gut Ghost is awesome. Enzo Comics, so check them out. But really cool, independent. So Vertigo, check it out. Order it now. You will not be. Oh, and there's some more goodies in here. Oh shit. Oops, sorry. If any kids are watching it, if they are, it's just shit. So this is Vertigo, fuck yourself, right there. It's written there. I'm not cursing, I'm just reading. So it's an awesome enamel pin. I'm really not much of the enamel pin wearer, but I am a collector of some enamel pins. So super cool. Awesome thing to have. And these were like a super limited he did at Heroes Con and sold out, of course. And then this I'm pretty excited about. This is a cassette tape of Vertigo, the soundtrack. And let's see, track number 1, Goblins Die. Track number 2, Goblins Eat Shit. Track number 3, Goblins Romp. So super pumped. I'm definitely going to give it a listen to, because we listen to audio cassettes and VHS and we watch still, so we're, yeah, check it out. So cool. Oh, and also I see here we can redeem the soundtrack at bandcamp.com. Super cool. I'm excited. But definitely check them out. Remember, Vertigo, do it. Super cool, dude. I would definitely say up-and-coming artist. I love this stuff. I've loved it since last year. Thanks again, dude. So up to box number 2. This is a really heavy one from Fairfax, Virginia. So I really have no idea what's in this. It could be comic books. It could be something else, so who knows? We'll see. Okay. This thing is tight like a tiger. Oh, it's such a mystery. I'm so... And there is a love letter here. Sorry, I'm reading. It it turns out it is yeah, nothing exciting. Sorry guys. It is a commission list. Someone from Lockwood's Loot. I should have realized from the last name. I will be at Raleigh SuperCon here coming up, and as you may or may not know, David Lloyd is going to be there. So this is copies of V for Vendetta that I'll be getting signed for this customer, and we're going to try to get some sketch work too. So there's that. Not as exciting, nothing for you guys to watch, but when we're due back from the con, I'll show you guys what we get for this customer. Alright, now the last one. This thing came all the way from Canada, and not Windsor, Canada. We're talking about T.O. way up in Toronto. So, one of my good friends, RB White. If you're watching, thank you so much for all you do. An artist that we met last year at Pittsburgh Wizard World, which, if you guys were there, you know how amazing of a show that was. We had a lot of downtime, and RB and his wife were there, so we got to spend a lot of time talking with them. And RB and I stay in contact weekly. And at Motor City Comic Con, you know, we got to see them again, so it was really nice to spend some time with them. Really nice couple, and it's another thing I really enjoy doing all of these shows is I get to meet and network with other artists. Not that I'm an artist, but Audra is an artist. But you know, build an actual friendship with them, which goes a long way. So here's some commissions that RB did for us. You may have seen pictures of a few of them, but here's a chance to actually see them up close and personal. So David, if you're watching, now is time for you to turn this video off. You got a Aphrodite, what is it, Aphrodite 9 sketch, and you didn't want to see it, so turn it off if you're not watching. Everyone else, don't turn it off because this piece is amazing. Really knocked it out of the park. RB, you're a gentleman and a scholar, and we appreciate all you do. And this is actually two of them this time that I asked for you to just do small highlights of color as opposed to coloring the whole thing, and it turned out amazing. So David, if you're still watching it, it's no one's fault but yourself, but here it is, the first RB White Aphrodite. I'm not familiar with the character, I just know she's a badass and she's got green hair. But check that out. Holy cow, is that sketch absolutely amazing. RB, I really like what you've been doing lately. Your new stuff is phenomenal. I really enjoy, and I've told you this, I really enjoy the new stuff. Yeah, I love this. I kind of wouldn't mind something like this myself. But you'll see what I did get for myself in this order. Maybe. Ah, there it is. I got nervous it wasn't there. Alright, so there's that, Aphrodite. Up next, Tyler, my man, we've been waiting. I know you have been waiting so patiently. And I must say, up close and personal, this is even better than the pictures from online. It's nice that RB did a whole lot of more backgrounds, the foliage, since we didn't color it. But I tell you what, there's certain aspects of this that he really, yeah, they're really nice. The weapons, of course, I'm talking about the weapons. But here's Wonder Woman with the lasso of truth and a pretty BA sword. looking very voluptuous and powerful as Wonder Woman should. But Tyler, there you are, sir. There's your new Wonder Woman. She's beautiful, looks great. I'm a fan. All right, this one was very. This was actually posted. RB already had this finished, and one of my buddies definitely wanted me to nab it, so we had him pull it off of online. The whole Venom thing right now is a huge craze. Venomized. A lot of characters are getting Venomized, which means they're taking like Wolverine and they're turning them into the Venomized Wolverine. So this was MJ. Now, we've already bought quite a few MJ pieces from RB, but I must admit I am a fan of this as well. But this is the Venomized MJ, Mary Jane. Very well done. I like it. I like the coloring. The coloring is phenomenal. And the costume is pretty rad. So there it is. Danny, that's your bad boy right there. And I know this, amongst a couple other, will be going to CBCS for original art grading. So we'll see this again on the flip side from What's in the Box from CBCS. Now this wasn't a piece that I had gotten commissioned from RB. This was a piece that another friend was getting commissioned at the same time, so we just grouped it all together. Trevor, if you're watching it, this is your piece here. Now, Trevor is another one. It seems like once we start with RB, it's just a slippery hill, and we just keep wanting more and more and more. A number of us have multiple pieces from RB White. So here is Trevor's, I don't even know how many you have, but here's another homage to the J. Scott Campbell cover that J. Scott recently did with Peter Parker's 3 Favorite Ladies. But we got a little Gwen, a little Black Cat, and a little Mary Jane there. A little bit more risque than J. Scott Campbell did, but a very nice homage cover. Yeah, we're fans for multiple reasons of this cover. But there it is. Trevor, you'll have this soon. Now this piece, wow, this piece is awesome. This was just a fun little wraparound he did. So on the back side, we can see Cyclops, Scott Summers, looking a little distraught, struggling. He's got something on his mind. He's seeing something that I'm not certain the emotion, but there is some emotion there. And that's because on the front side, we have the White Queen and the Phoenix in a little dominatrix submissive action pose here. This piece here is going to be going to Puerto Rico for a buddy of mine. But really we just kind of gave the artist creator RB White an idea of what we had and just let him go with it. So a nice complete piece there, definitely in the RB White fashion. Yes, there it is, guys. And then there's one last piece, which, if you ask me, is the best of the whole collection. This piece, of course, is for myself. Normally when I do sketches, I either want the artist's original creation character, or the Incredible Hulk, or I like Sally Forth was an old Wally Wood character. Wally Wood was a phenomenal artist, creator back in the day of when comics were, different than what they are now. But Sally Forth was one of his characters, Sally Forth and Snorky. So this is my copy of a Sally Forth and Snorky RB White style, which I must say is probably one of the most amazing pieces, RB, that you have done. You definitely outdid yourself on this. I love the black and white style. On the Mad magazine, it looks even more amazing. Snorky is awesome. It's fun to see you do something fun and, well, not a completely naked chick. So you actually absolutely knocked this out of the park. I appreciate this so much. It'll go up with my other Sally Forth pieces, and as soon as CBCS has magazine size encapsulations, this would definitely be sent off to CBCS for original artwork as well. But absolutely amazing piece. It's so nice to see it in person. She is absolutely stunning. RB White, thank you so much. If you guys want to check out any other videos, follow me on YouTube. I post, you know, stuff that I get from the conventions. I post new comic books on. I'm gonna start doing that on Tuesdays. Kind of like my pick of the week. I think this Tuesday the books that I'm gonna be doing is Fabian Rangel's new Blood Brothers that comes out from Dynamite, I believe. As well, there's a Scrimshaw comic from Alterna Comics I'm going to review because it looks absolutely amazing. There's a couple other books I'm going to do too right offhand. I can't remember, but those were the two that I was excited most about, the Blood Brothers. It's going to be awesome. If you're not familiar with Fabian's artwork, check out all of his plenty other stuff. Space Riders, the #1 comic book of all time. You can quote me on that. And also Helena Crash is amazing, and he just announced he will be doing the new Samurai Jack comic book, which I'm super excited about. So that concludes it. Again, we've got RB White stuff. We've got stuff that a client sent me for signatures, and then we have Vertigo. Check it out, get it. It's probably going to be a tough book to get. It's very independently done, so check it out. One of my favorites. Thank you again, everyone. I'm Cody Lockwood from Lockwood's Loot. See you next time. Bye.